Hi there, it's Paul Bright here, founder of the beginnerguitaristacademy.com. In this video I want to teach you how to transpose a song into a different key. Now, if you have no idea what I mean, or kind of what I'm on about, then I'll explain. Basically, if you've ever had that scenario where you're playing the guitar, maybe it's like Brown Eyed Girl, for example, which has the G major, C major, G, D major chords in them, and you're trying to sing along with the song, but you're just kind of struggling to sing along with it. You know, it's kind of like the song's falling or the chords are falling outside your vocal range. You're either kind of having to try and sing up really high or try and sing down really low to kind of get those notes and kind of sing in key or in tune with a song. If you've ever had that issue, then you're going to really love this video, because I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way to take kind of any song and transpose it into another key, or basically just move it into another key or something that's easier to sing along with. So basically, we're transposing the chords, or we're going to change the chords or the songs. So and I'm going to show you, if you follow along with this video, it's going to make a bit more sense. We're going to use a tool. I'll include some links below this video so you can check it out, but you can always, if you just got to go to Google, type in Transpose Music. There's a tool here. You'll see a bunch of tools on the in the listings, but I'm using this one here from SI Music or Sci Music. I'm not sure how you say that, but we've got this tool here. Next, what we want, so we've got our tool that's going to do all the work for us. All we need to do is really copy and paste the song in with the lyrics. Now, I was kind of lost at the beginning when I used it, but I figured out how to do it, and I want to share how to do it, so you can follow along too. Next, we need our songs. So for this example, we're going to use Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. So what we want to do is head over and get our chords and our lyrics, which generally makes it easier. Now, there's a great tool called ultimateguitar.com. You can go to Google and type in the song, such as like Brown Eyed Girl chords, and you'll find kind of really any site, but I really like Ultimate Guitar. So I'm going to just come here, I'm going to type in the song Brown Eyed Girl and search. Now we want the chords, like a chord chart, not tab, so we want more the chords. So if you have a look here, you're going to see it says chords and there's going to be tabs. So let's highlight that. We've got chords here, and in the blue we've got the tab. So we really want the chords, so that's what we want. Very hard to draw on screen, but and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the one that looks the best. We'll go with version 2. It's got the most ratings, 84, 5 stars. So I've looked at this before. So we've got our chord, we've got our lyrics, and we've got the chords above each of the the parts in the song where you'd play the chord. So again, you've got that. I'll just grab my guitar. You've got this part here. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came. So I'm definitely not much of a singer, but I give it a shot anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. So that was, you can see G, C, G, D. That's kind of the main chord progression of this song for the most part. But I'm just going to select it. So I'm just clicking and dragging. I select it. I'm going to right click and copy. Now I'm going to go back to my tool, and I'm just really going to paste it in. And that's as simple as it is. So I've just copy and paste. Now, in terms of our first option, I selected on guess root key, which is going to try and guess, and it does, it does a really good job of guessing and getting it right of what's the original key of the song. So you can, and then what I want to do is select, well, what do I want to move it to? So I might want to move it to the the key of D if I find that easier. Maybe the key of A, key of E, F, whatever it may be. So, or you can select a key, or you can just say, why don't we move it down to 2 steps, or 1/2 step, or down one full step, or down to two steps, or which is 4 half steps. So you can move it up. If you want to move up, you can move down. Not really sure why you do no transposition, but anyways, we'll move it into the key of, we'll go to the key of D. So I'll just show you. So we guessed the root key, move it into the key of D. We're going to transpose now. And you can see the chords have changed. So now if I was having trouble singing Brown Eyed Girl with G, C, G, D, now I can play the song with the chords for D, G, D, A. And that's kind of the new chord progression. So if I grab my guitar, hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came. So you can see, you've got that. It's the keys changed. So it's transposed 7 half steps. So you could sing that down, or you could sing that up. So you've got that. So a big change from, so that was the Transpose version. This is the original. So it's still, you've got that same chord progression. It's just, it's going to be higher or lower depending on what key you select. So, you know, we went into D, we could go into the key of A. Because it's already changed, but I'll just say that was in the key of G. So you got that A, D, A, E now. So instead of G, C, G, D. So you can see that's a really easy way to transpose a song from one key to another, which may be easier to sing along with. So you can just experiment with this. You can try different chords, different progressions. So you just have a bit of fun with it. So I'm just going to paste it in. You'll see that some keys are going to be a lot easier than others. So let's move it into the key of, let's try F. So you've got F, we've got B flat, we've got F, C, F, B flat. So, you know, a lot more difficult to play. So we'll move it into the key of, try key of C. Now we've got C, F, C, G. So, you know, you just experiment and then you can try it out and just see what do you find most, you know, what key do you find easiest. So what we can do is actually move it down. Let's use down 10 half steps. And we've got that same one, A, D, A, E. So you can just see what we're kind of experimenting around. So we moved it down 8, you know, down 8 before, and we've got B, E, B, F sharp. So you can see, you just have a bit of fun with it, experiment around, just grab a song. So go to Ultimate Guitar, you can go to Google and type in the song plus chords, so Brown Eyed Girl chords. If we were to use another one, let's try Last Kiss. We'll do that by Pearl Jam. So again, we want the chords, so I'm just going to pick the better rated one. So we'll just select it, copy it, move back to the tool, paste it, and we will move it into the key of A and see how that goes. There we go. So we've changed it. So we've now got, so it was in the key of G. So again, it's assumed it and assumed it correctly. Generally, it's going to be the first chord that's played will be the key of the song. So both songs started on a G. So that's kind of one way to do it. Most times that's right. And you know, we've got the original, again, it's assumed it's to be G, so that's why I use it, because normally you'll get it right. And then we've moved it to the key of A, so we've got A, now we've got F sharp minor, D, E. So instead of G, G, E minor, C, D. I'm just trying to remember the chords. So G, E minor, C, D, and we had A, F sharp minor, D, E. So that song's going to be a little bit harder to play, especially because of this F sharp minor, but it might be easier to sing. So if you can play all the chords, that's fine. You just try it and see how that goes. So hopefully this video has been of value for you. It's shown you how to take a song, change the key, so basically change the chords to different chords, which may be easier to sing along with. So if you were struggling, you know, singing up too high or too low, and you're really just struggling with that, try this tool, move it up or down. You can also try using a capo, but this will be a good tool to try and help transpose the song. Just experiment with it, find some a key that's going to be, that has, you know, the chords that are easy to play as well and easy to sing, and I think you've certainly got a winner. And then you just combine the strumming pattern and play the song. So hopefully you found this video to be useful. I look forward to helping you out again in the future, and I'll include links to all these resources below this video for you so you can check that out. But thank you for watching and have a great day.